Hello guys! In this short video today, I'd like to introduce you to join clause in the relational databases. I'd like to describe you how can you formulate your SQL queries if you have to unite the information from two different tables. If you're an absolute beginner or maybe you missed some interesting videos from our channel, here is the link of the top of your screen. So click it and start loading databases with us. So actually, what is it? What is join in the databases? A join clause is mostly used, like not mostly, is used to combine rows from two or even more tables based on one related column between them. Yeah, and this column is going to be foreign key for one table and primary key in another table. And the difference between these four joins, inner, full, left, and right join, is the way this information is going to be combined. For example, if I'm using the inner join, the system will return me only the records which are 100 matching in two tables. If some information is null in one column, so there is no like a match with another column, this information is not going to be shown. Or for example, if we're talking about left join returns all the records from the left table, and it doesn't matter is it matched with the another table, and the information only matching information from the right table. Maybe when I'm talking about this right now, it's a little bit complicated to understand it, but let's switch to the examples. So, inner join, this is the synonym to join. It doesn't matter. Will you write inner join in this statement or no? So, feel free to write or no. The syntax seems pretty easy. So select, you should provide the name of the columns you would like to see in your resulting table from table 1, join this table with table 2, and provide these matching columns using primary and foreign key, these matching columns, table 1 and table 2. Also, you can add some conditions. For example, I'd like to select some information where the city is like that, or the ID from this number to that number. Let's switch to the examples. I've got two tables, students and city. In the first table, which is gonna be left table, always in your syntaxes, the table that you mention first is left table, and the second table which you're going to unite, yeah, after you join, is right table. That's very important because our syntaxes is very dependent on this understanding. So let's imagine the situation. I've got these two tables and I'd like to unite the information from them. For example, I'd like to have the information about ID of my student, his or her name, and the name of the city they are from. You can see that in the first table, unfortunately, I haven't got this information. I've got on the ID of the city. But based on this common column from the first ID city, this is like foreign key here. I've got primary key in the second table with city names. So my idea is to have the resulting table. The system won't be changed, the database records won't be changed. This is just help me to have the information I want to have in the way I really need it. So let's use our knowledge of SQL query syntax. I'd like to select, and here I should provide the name of the column I want to select, but also I should identify the name of the table they are going to be taken from. For example, from the student table point, I'd like to select the information with ID student. Also, from the student table, I'd like to select the information about student name, but from the city table, I'd like to have the information about the city name. So this is my first table, the left table, from students, and I'd like to join. You remember the join is absolutely the same as inner join with city. And here I should provide on what basic, on what keys I'd like to unite this table. Actually, I know that in the student table, there is ID city, which is absolutely equal to the ID city in this table. So let's try to execute our query, and you will see that despite the fact that there are some null values in the student table, I've got 10 records with matching values. So if there is nothing matching with the city table in the student table, this result won't be shown. Only matching result will be shown if you are using join. What will be changed if I will do right join? Let's have a look. So here again, I've got two tables. Some ID city is missing, and not all these cities are used here. So the syntax for right, left, inner, and full join are pretty the same. Just let me add right join. And what will happen? Okay, now you see that there is no students from the left, from the first table, but the information is shown because right join shows all the information from the right table, all the records from the right table, and the matched records from the left table. So this non-matched value from the right table is added. The system works absolutely the same for left join. So if I will write down left join and try to execute this query, yeah, now you will see that the information about the city with no students is missing. Instead, all the information from left table is returned because left join returns all the records from the left table, all the records from this table, and only matched records from the right table. Now I'm sure you can easily predict that if I will use full join and try to execute this query, the system will show me all the information. It doesn't matter, does it match to within two tables? Full join returns all the records when there is a match in either left or right table. So it joins the table completely, doesn't pay any attention. Do we have a particular match or no? The city with no students is shown, and the students who have no information about the city are shown as well. Hope this video was useful for you. Write your comments, join our channel.